new game, which is called The Park. I just saw it on the PSN store and decided to purchase it. Just see how it is. I mean, it looks kind of interesting, but I don't know. It's supposed to be some kind of, I guess, suspense game. Something about a lady trying to find her kid, I think, or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue it, and this is it here, The Park. New game and settings. Let's take a look at your settings. Sensitive stuff. You're on shout visual guidance. I don't know. We'll put subtitles on. That way you guys can read what she says too. Apply it. Excuse me. And let's begin. New game. Disturbing to some players. Alright, the game is loading and we are at the park. This gameplay is going to be at least 15 minutes or so, depending on what I'm doing. So, hope you guys be patient and wait for my next video.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Oh, we're moving. Yeah, I don't need to change it.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees, prepare the park for shutdown.
I guess we're going to leave the kid all the way back there. Good parenting 101. Interact with the objects in this world. Okay.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
And I'm sure it will not be your favorite place.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
That don't make sense. You unlock the gates and the boy just ran to the park? How'd he do that?
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Come on, this way.
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
This way.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
This way, Mommy.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Oh,
Have a safe journey home.
the park. It's changing.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
And why you black out like that? What happened to the sun? What's going on?
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum! Oh, God. The park. What happened here? Callum? It's easy to get lost here. Stop! Callum!
You can't catch me.
Wait, Callum!
There it goes.
Callum!
The boy is not listening.
Wait for Mommy! Where are you?
Over here.
Stop! Callum!
Over here.
I think this belongs to
Shoe
Callum.
flies. It's magic.
Come out, sweetie.
Over here.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit. Come out, sweetie.
Come on, Mommy.
What is this about?
I can't read it.
Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Where is he?
Wait, Callum! Come back, Callum. Callum, stay where you are.
Did he just take on the boat? He just got on the boat.
Come on, Mommy.
This kid don't listen. He's in for a whooping. Get in the boat. Can I get in the boat? What madness is this?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Where did you go? I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
That water can't be a few feet deep. Probably just walk it. Be faster.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Callum,
A
where did you
boy
go?
named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very
That's a
poor
wonderful story.
and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said.
Kind of mother
He
would leave the
crept out
kids
of the
out in
hut
the middle of the
and
woods.
gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Who would have a ride in the cave?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here.
This boat ride is
Come
boring.
inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel. "Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him." Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. "Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven." But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how. Where is the opening?" "Fool," the old witch said. "The opening is here." And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Whoa, that's new. What kind of story is that? What? That is weird. I think it's time to get off this ride. What is up with this ride? Wait. This one had no blood in his eyes. That is strange.
Stop hiding, Callum!
This
Now
way,
we're...
Mommy.
Alright, well, thanks for watching for this gameplay, and come back again, and we're gonna continue on, see where her little boy is, and what messed up stories or shows we're gonna see.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Strange. Well, like I said, thanks for watching, and come back for part 2 and see what happens next.